Hey, Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review, and this time I have something brand new. I forgot that I had pre-ordered the clones from one of the most recent waves way back in February. Man, I got an email saying, "Hey, your shipment's on the way." I was like, "What? What did I order?" And I had forgotten that I ordered Doom, Wolf, and Rex. So, they're here. I'm happy to have them. I've heard some mixed reviews about them. I'm looking forward to reviewing them for you guys and giving my 2 cents on these figures. So, Clone Commander Doom, of course, has I've seen some great reviews on this guy, and many have mentioned. And if you don't know, this is inspired by the Marvel character Doctor Doom. So, the green motif here and whatnot, and being that Marvel's now owned by Disney as well as the Star Wars property, why not? So, mash up some more clones for. I would love some more of that, that's for sure. So there he is in the TIE Pilot Black Series packaging, just recently released, I think last month. Here's a little synopsis there if you'd like to read it. And there's a picture of him. Of course, he was seen in the Lost episode, Season 6 of the Clone Wars series. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take him out of the packaging. Alright, you guys, so here we have Commander Doom, and overall, I'm pretty happy with this figure. I do have some gripes, but nothing too major. First of all, the helmet, it's non-removable, and which is fine with me. And you can see here that the face mask, I guess, the front of the helmet, almost has a cloudy, fuzzy look, like it's not, my camera's not focusing, which it is. So it just, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe there. The visor part looks cloudy. I think a solid black paint job would have been much better. I'm not sure if this is just my version. You kind of see the green kind of splashed onto the white or gray. It looks more grayish to me. But, I do like the sculpt of the helmet. I think the helmet looks pretty darn good. The green on the helmet itself, it's a really nice color. The green does bleed on a little bit onto the rangefinder and some other parts of the helmet. But overall, I like this part, but this is just too fuzzy to me. The armor itself is pretty good. The paint on mine came out pretty well. Triangle is very crisp and clean. You've got the badge here, the rank. So nice clean paint job there for the most part. Shoulder armor looks good. Back looks pretty good. So yeah, the rest of the armor looks great. The paint applications on the forearm looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that, especially since a lot of the recent clones we've been getting have had limited articulation or horrible paint jobs, especially the ones in Saga Legends. I'm really happy with this guy. Belt looks pretty good. You do see some bleeding of the green onto the belt, and here that's pretty bad. Over here it's a lot better, but definitely some quality control issues. But like I said, nothing major. I think the comma looks pretty good. The yellow lines have been applied pretty well on there. There is a spade blotch there, but overall, like I said, I'm happy with it. Someone who's into customizing or really into cleaning up figures would probably be able to fix a lot of those problems. I just dare not to do that because I'll probably mess it up. I don't have the steadiest hands, that's for sure. He comes with 2 blasters. Definitely a lack of accessories. Based on what we used to get before for clones, we used to get some rifles and whatnot, but, I definitely don't have a short supply of rifles in my accessory box, and there's the other one in the holster. And here you do see one of the other problems that Mad Wolba pointed out is the gap in the waist there. You can see the back, and I don't know. It just seems like the peg hole's a little bit too big, or this was just the torso was too short. They could have made it longer. I don't know, but there's definitely a gap there, and you can see it. There's my finger right through there, which is a shame. I don't think I've ever noticed anything like that. And yeah, and it's rubbery. It does feel rubbery. I've noticed that with some Legend figures that I've had my hands on recently. Some of the joints do feel rubbery, but overall, I'm happy. And the reason is because we're getting a good articulated clone, and it's an not expanded universe, but it's a Clone Wars commander. I'm a sucker for clones. I can definitely see someone who's not a fan of clones passing up on this though. But I definitely am very happy to finally get another new clone in my clone collection. Like I said, it's a grayish type armor. It just seems a lot more normal to me at least, on the helmet. I don't know why. Articulation, you got a ball joint head, you got ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, You got the ball hinged wrist. You got a swivel torso. I guess you can say ball hinged. Swivel hips, ball hinged knees, ball hinged ankles. So wonderful articulation. So overall, I'm very happy with it. You know, it cost me $12.99. That's what I'm seeing it for in retail. I think Hasbro has some Black Series figures right now for $9.99 as of this recording. But you know, in some places like my local Target, it's going for $16.30, which is ridiculous. I did not want to pay that. I saw them recently, and I totally skipped on it. $13, not so bad. But you definitely always want to look for those sales when you can, and which I know can be risky because you may not find the clones that you want. But there you go. Hope you guys have enjoyed this review. I'll be reviewing the other 2 clones in this wave pretty soon. All right, until next time, you guys, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.